Alright, time for my round 3 game of this month's MSEM GP. Playing Esper Caylin against Dravos, who is on Temur ramp. I was hoping I wouldn't roll this matchup because, I'm also rooting for Dravos to win here, but since my victory comes first, I unfortunately have to go against them. I'm on the draw, which is not great. This hand doesn't have much action. That's the problem. How good is it? Let me think. I guess it's like probably fine, but you know what? It's too slow for ramp, right? So like, what am I doing? I'm downhill. I'm going to downhill for discard rod, and then I have no action. Yeah, I need to mulligan this. Okay, this hand's probably better. Yeah, I keep this, and then I guess I bomb Hermetic Meditation because there's not really much I need to Hermetic early, right? And then I hope that I draw into my lands off these guys. Yeah. So Shifting Glade. Let's see. What do I get? Beyond the Veil. I mean, that's kind of helpful. Yeah. So they don't have a turn 1 play, which is... Oh, actually, no. They could be doing end of turn exploring the mirror worlds. So they go up to 3 mana. I can Valdez on 1, and then that... So they probably exploring in response. Then I grab, like, blue off that. They could also just... If they could just let Valdez resolve. Do I want to go after their possibly... Like, do I want to possibly massacre myself to go after the exploring the mirror worlds? And I think the answer is no, because, yeah, like, I could just Valdez high and try to strip out their plays after the exploring. Okay, apparently they're doing it now. Yeah, they will do that. Okay, cool. Is that better for me than... I mean, it reveals what they're doing already, so I guess it's, like, probably good for me that this happened. Yeah, I'll grab planes, tap, I'll play Terraform. Like, I could have actually played Valdez. Yeah, okay, that was a mistake. I could have fetched planes or islanded off exploring and then played Valdez out instead, but I didn't, so they get to drop their 3-drop, and then I guess I just tried to Valdez away all of their top end. Unless it's recall Forgotten Aeons. Then that would be pretty bad for me. I guess they were playing on Cosmic Sinkhole. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to play a 3-drop. Can I recover from this? Like, I think I need to let their 3-drop stick around so I can Valdez high to try to get rid of whatever they can play. Which means, I mean, if it's like just a Petal Scatter, I think I'm actually fine just letting it stick around because it's just a 2-2 right now. But yeah, a land top deck would be nice for me right now. I didn't get the land top deck. So yeah, do I have to Valdez high here to prevent stuff from happening? I think I kind of have to. I can also do Beyond the Veil on a Blossom. But like right now, I think I should just start with Terraformer's Globe to try to find land number 2, and I do find land number 2. So I can double Valdez. Yeah, that's probably the best play here. So what? I do Valdez low to see what they're working with. Because if they have 2 low cards, then I can just Valdez low twice to get rid of all of them. Yeah, I'll do that. And seems like, okay, they have Ramsey and... But what? Okay, so yeah, seems like they have... Ramsey sack. I can Valdez low and get rid of both of these things. There's still 2 lands. They're actually still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're pretty far away from casting Tyrant. I think I can just Valdez low twice and get rid of all their plays. And that's probably good for me. I mean, I can try to Valdez high here to get rid of the Tyrant, because then I don't have to worry about that card anymore. You're going to discard sack, but okay, I guess then that means it's alright for me to Valdez for Tyrant, because so they Ramsey, and then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I guess I'll go Valdez low again to get rid of Ramsey. Because, yeah, I'd rather just strand them without plays for now. And, yeah, pass the turn. So, like, yeah, now they're reliant on top decks. Also seems like keeping my Valdez's for now actually worked out for me, because if I have Valdez low in response to exploring, or on turn 1 where they're exploring, I would have snagged a Ramsey and then they resolve Petal Scour anyways. I mean, I snag a sack bow and they resolve Petal Scour anyways, except like I would have 1 less card draw going into that next turn. And actually, I'll just let Petal Scour slap me for a bit. Oh, actually, since they play out Mysterious Character untap, that means I know exactly what's in their hand now, which is nice for me. I guess they're looking to fetch Umbreon Hillock end of turn. What do I do here? I mean, I guess I just Terraform as Beyond the Veil to Blast. I can also hold up Caylin. I can Island 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 possible mana next turn. Do I need to worry about anything they could top deck on 6? They have Greenwood Outrider, but that's not going to do much with this board state. I think I'm pretty safe to just like play out stuff. So I think I'll Terraformer's Globe first, and if I don't draw anything useful, then I Beyond the Blossom. If I do draw land, then I keep up a Caylin. So let's see what I draw. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got exactly what I wanted. Alright, so flashing Caylin. If they like just go for a Lumbering Hillock attack, yeah, I just flashing Caylin, kill Lumbering Hillock, and then I basically got the engine on lock. They're not going to fetch end of turn. Interesting. I thought for sure they're playing this untapped to fetch Lumbering Hillock. Maybe they just forgot. Sure. Yeah, I'll let them do it because it's actually better for me that they fetch and try to attack with it. So once Caylin lands, next turn I do Beyond, pick up Beyond again, and then I think that's I don't think they can really get themselves out that spot unless they top deck something nuts, but they don't have enough mana to play anything they top deck. But they don't have enough mana to play any of the top end that they top deck. I guess if they like picked up exactly Rova here, then that would be a good play. Although then Cell just grabs the rod and then gets rid of the Rova. So yeah, I know they have one unknown card in their hand, and they're playing out pre-combat. Oh, they're drawing cards. Sure. I don't think there's anything at 3 mana that can threaten Caylin. So I'm just going to flash in Caylin and block Pale Scatter. That's a pretty good exchange for me. And I guess I fetch Long Forgotten with Settleson so that I can start doing, so that I can start grinding with that. Or maybe I go after Beyond, or go after the Blossom. Because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're 1 land away from Tyrant. I think I need to go after their mana sources. And now my opponent's thinking about whether they need to attack this turn with Pale Scatter or not, because they know I have Caylin up. Oh, they're attacking anyways. Okay, let me just double check that they don't have something weird like a main deck damage spell. No, I don't think there's any way of them punishing me for doing this play. So just do this, and yeah, kill Pale Scatter. I mean, Dravos says ouch, but like, I feel like this is super duper telegraphed. I have 3 mana. I'm playing Caylin. What else do you think I'm holding? I guess I could be holding Witches Invocation plus stuff, but no, I don't think that's worth playing around. Okay, sure. I guess I'll just play Terraformer's Globe first then, because I drew a land, and okay, I drew another land. I don't need to Ultra Mastery right now, so I'll just play out the planes, and I just do double Beyond the Veil, right? Do they have any main deck ways of blowing up enchantments? Not that it actually matters, because I can just pick up Beyond the Veil in response. Okay, yeah, I can just resolve this thing pretty nicely. Cool. Yeah, let's start going after their mana sources, and whack them with a 5/5. I don't think they have any flash things, so yeah, they can't do anything about that. And yeah, Beyond their low spells so that they don't have enough mana to do anything. And I guess like if they don't do anything, end of turn I just pick up Beyond the Veil again, and then so that I always have a Beyond go. Or actually no, I just pick up Terraformer's Globe end of turn because why not? I guess. And technically, I don't really have a way to stop them from doing or like going up to 8 mana and top decking a Tyrant. I guess yeah. I think I should play Selson and grab the discard rod to start discard locking them because it's not like I have anything else to go after. I killed them in 2 swings, so I just need to keep them off of stuff for 2 turns. And I think grabbing the discard rod is probably useful for that. Or I can just try to look for counter spells. I have 4 counter spells in my deck that I can try to dig towards, but I don't think that's worth it. So yeah, I'm probably just going to try to just discard them. Veil Scatter. Number 2. Cool. Yeah, I guess that's Beyond the Veil then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're still a good ways away from Tyrant hitting the board. And I'll do end of turn. Yeah, end of turn pick up Beyond the Veil. And Downhill Forge Master. No, there's nothing worth doing here. So I guess I just Beyond twice. And then I guess I can also grab a discard rod with Downhill and play a discard rod. Yeah, that sounds good enough. So let's start going after their sources. Okay, swing, pick up Beyond the Veil, hit them. Replay Beyond the Veil, get rid of the Blossom, fetch with Ulcer Monastery, grab, I guess. Do I need, I think Remembering Falls is probably more useful right now. Not that really matters because I have 3 Terraformers Club giving me perfect mana. So, Dawnhill grabs, Death Pit's Trophy, play out Death Pit's Trophy, knock 1 card out of their hand, and yeah, that's my turn. Do they have another Exploring the Mirror World? I think you'd rather discard 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I'm pretty safe. I don't need to worry about them playing Tyrant next turn. And I guess I'll just grab. Do I need? Yeah, sure. I'll grab a swamp. Right. I was thinking about discard. I mean, yeah, they're probably thinking about Death Pit Trophy. Just a moment. Alright. I mean, there's not really much to talk about right now because I have a pretty good lead right now. I guess I should think about if there's any top decks that could screw me over. 1, 2, 3, 5. Did they already grab? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm assuming they're probably. Oh, they discard Time Tributes. Sure. So they have one unknown card in hand. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. They could. If they top deck Rova and have a land in hand, then I guess they play out Rova, which is a 7/7. But then I just Beyond the Veil to phase it out for a turn and swing in with lethal with Caylin. So I don't think there's any top decks that get them out of this. They're still thinking about something. Okay. They're jamming 6 drop, layer on alpha. Oh, actually, yeah, that technically does work, right? No, I just settle and then put out 2 discard. I settle grab marble or rod of marble roll. And oh, they're attacking with. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they're dead. I just phase out Beyond the Veil and swing in for lethal with Caylin. Or I mean, I pick up Beyond the Veil and swing in with lethal for swing in for lethal with Caylin. So they needed to leave back 2 guys, although it wouldn't have helped anyways because I had the Settle Son in hand, but they didn't know about that. But yeah, the game's over now. And do I need to pick up anything else? I don't think they have anything. Yeah. GG. Yeah, this game went really well for me because I got Caylin plus Beyond the Veil and exactly what I needed. Just just completely locked down the board state. Anyways, post board, I think Lay Bear is good because it counters a bunch of their. It counters RFE, it counters Ornery Bloom. Sigil, I don't think I need to bring in these guys. I think these guys are actually, yeah, I bring in the counter spells because it could be very useful later on. I don't think any of these guys are worth bringing in. Do I need to keep in 1 Hermetic? I probably should keep in at least 1 Hermetic steady. Trim some Witches Invocations because I don't want to draw multiples. What else do I trim Cortex Quell because this is not a grindy match, or this is not a matchup where I want to fetch a Cortex Quell. I'm like boarding out Cortex Quell in all of my matchups. Maybe I should just cut this card from my deck. I mean, I played in this card because it seemed to have good synergy with Sailson, but I don't think I don't think this deck will ever get a chance where you get to get value off this combo, and if you are in that sort of scenario, then you're kind of hoping to get something better than just these guys together. But anyways, do I want to board out trophies? Or do I want to board out discard rods? Maybe. Do I need Dawnhill? Maybe. I think I'll board out 1 Dawnhill. Actually, since I have this many Lay Bears, I'll board out a discard rod. And since I boarded out a discard rod, I'll board out a Dawn. Yeah, sure. I guess I'll go with that logic. Maybe Downward Ship is just card to board out here because they do have a lot of random creatures that they can sack instead of sacking or instead of discarding from hand. But at the same time, like this thing gives me a way to grab back Caylin with Seto, but maybe that's never going to become relevant in this game. Like how often is Caylin actually dying? Let me actually double check if they have any ways of blowing up Seto-san. Not really. Yeah, they just I don't think they have creature removal at all below 6 mana. Anyways, for my opponent's sides though, they bring in Alton Surveyor. Like they get to bring in all 4 Alton Surveyors, and I think those do pretty good work against me. If I get Caylin down, then I can protect my things from Alton Surveyor, but if I'm forced to get down my Beyond the Veils early, they can blow them up with Alton, and then so maybe I should just I want to wait until I have Caylin down before I start playing down Beyond the Veils or something. Maybe. One certainly is taking their time boarding. But oh, they're going above 60 cards. Cool. Sure, I mean, if it makes it easier for me to win, I'm not complaining. Anyways, this hand has not the right colors of land, so I'm mulliganing. This hand, actually, yeah, this hand's pretty good, so I keep. Do I want to bottom one of the rail lines? Like, I can also bottom down with the ship, because I already have yeah, I don't think I want down with the ship in my hand. I'd rather, like, have it as an option to fetch off Sailson, because it's not worth having it in my hand. But yeah, I guess I just do turn 1, turn 2. Okay, Primal. I can Valdez. So I can either Terraformer's Globe or I can Valdez Low to try to prevent their 3-drop from coming down. How's my mana going to work out this game? So I can do Terraformer's Globe and then next turn Unbound Expanse into Valdez. Yeah, that sounds like it's better. So Bloodwater Depths fetches Island, and then I have to. If I want to do the thing, then okay. That means I need to play out Sedate Tundra instead. and hurt myself for one, but life shouldn't matter too much in this matchup. Yeah, sure. I guess I go for that. And then I just have to hope that their 3-drop isn't too scary. The next turn I'm going, yeah, I'm bound expanse into Valdez. And then I guess I just hope that they don't have anything super big. Why Valdez low? Huh, okay, they don't have Pale Scatter mana. They're just going to play Ramsey, it seems. So does that mean I need to Valdez high to prevent them from dropping anything super big? Like Valdez will be able to snipe, I guess. We'll be able to snipe the horror tokens got updated. Yeah, they got updated quite a while ago. Because basically Ramsey's token script has always been super cursed, but now it actually makes the right tokens for once. So yeah, they Ramsey and pass. Oh, I get to follow up with Caylin next turn. That's really nice. So how much life do I want to pay? Because I can Floodwater Depth, fetch Island, tap. Yeah, that's going to lose me more life. But also, I think it loses me less life overall than doing Sedate Tundra, Inheritance Sedate Tundra, because I will need to play this untapped at some point anyways. Yeah, so then I play this. So I fetch Island, I bounce it, Unbound Expanse, and then use Terraformers to Valdez. Yeah, that makes sense. So do I always grab Island? Yeah, I have this. I have a bunch of black rail lines, so I don't need black mana off my land right now. And I pick up the island here, Unbound Expanse, make the land token because this thing doesn't have a token strip for some reason. And then Valdez high, I guess. Yeah, I Valdez high in case they have like Leyran Alpha or something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they have like they could go up to 6 mana next turn if they have a land drop. So like if oh, that's 2 Leyran Alphas. Cool. Can I stop this from happening? I don't have board wipes. Maybe, but maybe Caylin is enough to. Okay, so what's going on next turn? Beyond the Veil plus Unbound Expanse plus Caylin. Maybe that gives him enough Beyond the Veil triggers to deal with this board. I still don't have the way to permanently kill Leyran Alphas because they're too expensive for Beyond the Veil to get rid of, and if I bounce them, they just replay it. So yeah, Leyran Alphas are problematic for me to deal with. Did they get the land that they needed? If they didn't, then like, okay, sure, I guess you got the land. Cool. Now show me the land. Seeker Elizabeth. Oh, yeah. Did they don't have? Did they just never get blue mana this game? Yeah, seems like it. Okay, well that's sure. So now I can just start Beyond the Veiling, and I think that probably wins me the game. I mean, I Beyond the Veil the Primal Resurgence, and now they're like back at square one. And I think I do want, yeah, keep up my Unbound Expanse in case they try to, in case they top deck Ultimate Surveyor and go after my Beyond the Veil. I don't have anything to do with the remaining mana though, but I guess that's fine. Okay, sure. So then I do this. I get rid of Primal Resurgence. Do I want to get rid of Elizabeth right now? No, not really. I don't need to get rid of it right now. But like if they go after my Beyond the Veil, I don't mind sniping Elizabeth with the trigger after doing an Unbound Expanse. Early game, yeah, I agree. Not drawing a blue source was really painful. Did you finally find a land? If you got a blue source, you can still Ornery Bloom, and I guess that like, oh, they did not get it. All right, cool. If they didn't get it, then I'm pretty happy. Oh, if I crack Unbound Expanse now, I mean, like it uses up my mana pretty nicely, and then what? Next turn, they can't kill Caylin at all. I don't think so. I just do Sorcery Speed Caylin into Beyond the Veil Flicker. Yeah, I think like this is probably. Do they actually no? Do they have instant speed ways to blow up enchantments? Do they have Nature's Claim? No, they don't. I think their deck used to play Nature's Claim in the sideboard, but they removed it for a bunch of expensive creatures. I don't know why it's in the board. But yeah, I'll just crack Unbound Expanse now and put them completely in the dirt. I think actually I go after the land aura just to make sure that they're never getting any mana this game. Sales-on, that's nice. Do I play out Settle instead? Yeah, I think I do keep up Caylin. Another Unbound Expanse. Can I trigger Unbound Expanse? No, I can't. I have too many lands compared to the ramp deck. That's hilarious. So yeah, what do I do here? I don't think it really matters what I do, but I do want to like at least try to play it optimally, which means that like if I settle here, it's actually bad because it doesn't deal with anything on board. Well, I mean, like I said, I don't think they have a way of killing Caylin at all at sorcery or in their deck at all. So I think I just do Caylin at sorcery speed. At least that seems like the most correct thing to be doing. Like Caylin, pick up Beyond, play out beyond, get rid of Elizabeth so that I don't have to worry about this guy possibly generating clues. Then pass the turn. I have Caylin up to protect the Beyond the Veil if they ever go for it. Yeah, I think that's the right reaction. Okay, they finally found some more lands, but not of the right color, so they're still screwed. Cool. Some more rail lines. I mean, I am top decking a bunch of mana sources right now, but I'm in a position where I can't afford to do this because I got all the lands that I needed. Anyways, do I discard Rod? No, I don't think I need to ever worry about discard Rod right now. I think I'll just like play Settles on, do a -1 to grab Rod of Marble Row, get rid of the token. Yes, yeah, pick up Beyond the Veil, replay Beyond the Veil, get rid of the Ramsey, and then swing in for 5. So this will kill them in 4 turns. But I am tapped out right now, so like if they want to super punish me with something, I guess they can go for that. Yeah, I do this. They still have they still have all these 3 cards plus 2 unknown cards. Absolute comedy. Did they not find the land they need? If they just drew a bunch of Recall Forgotten Aeons in a row, that would be kind of hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious for them, but it is funny for me. And they just pass. Well, do I have any ways of completely locking down game? I don't think so, but okay, another Caylin in case the first one gets answered. Like I said, I don't think they have any ways in their deck of answering a Caylin. So let's see, what's the clock looking like? 5. Okay, I killed them in 2 turns by just swinging twice, so no point in thinking about the clock right now. I guess I -1 just to like grab Deathpit's Trophy and knock a card out of their hand. They just pitch from the redundant layer on alphas, I feel. And like equipping these guys does not increase the clock by any notable amount, so no point in doing that. Gonna make a very silly play. Discard Ori Bloom. Okay, sure. Pick up Deathpit's Trophy. Go on offense. They don't have any instant speed things that can screw me over if I don't replay it. Okay, yeah, they don't. Deathpit's Trophy knocks another card out of their hand. Pitch layer on alpha. Sure. Play out Unbound Expanse. Did I play land this turn? I don't think I did, right? I don't think so. So I just play out the plains and then, yeah, I think I'm in a very good position right now. If they try to go after anything on my board, I just use Unbound Expanse to flicker it. GG. Yep. They get all that. Oof. Yeah, definitely a big oof. Just never got the colors that they needed. Anyways, so yeah, that was my 2-1 in the GP so far, which means I just need to win my next game so that I can top cut. So hopefully that happens. Kind of fortunate that Dravos got knocked out of contention because I was kind of rooting for them to do well because, I mean, this is also a deck that I'm pretty fond of. Well, not the exact build, but I'm really fond of the archetype. But you know, if it comes to it, I'd rather myself survive than Dravos. So yeah, sorry about this, Dravos, but looks like I'm making it to the next round. Anyways, yeah, hopefully I'll see you for the next game or something.